So I just wanted to jump right in this today, and the reason I wanted to talk to you, especially today, is to get into the World Rocks Against Dementia Day.
Yeah, it's an absolutely amazing day, or it will be Saturday. It was an idea formed about 12 months ago, and it was one of you guys, a lad called Wayne Mesker in America. He had a logo that said Rock Against Dementia. I came across it on the website, and I thought, wow, what a good idea if we had a world Rock Against Dementia, and the whole world came together for one day and stood up against this awful disease. So we got to work 12 months ago, and as they say, the rest is history. We now have 15 countries around the world and 30 cities, all doing something on March the 19th. It's involving thousands and if not millions of people, and it's a wonderful feeling to know that this is happening.
How are all those events going to be shared or linked together? So let's say I wanted to check out everything that was going on in all the different 15 countries. Is there a way that I could do that?
Well, hopefully I'll be able to I can send you our link, because we're having a live stream. And then I'll get either myself or my co-founder, Jay Moore, will send you the links to the other countries. And if you contact them, they may well be doing a live stream as well.
Excellent. So you take on all these wonderful ideas and you make them bigger and broader. So what keeps you going? What drives you?
My family. My family drives me. I have a big family. And the support, because I always say to everybody, I don't do this by myself. I have a wonderful team behind me. And they also work very, very hard. I'm probably just the ideas man. And then they say, oh, no, not again. But we work together very, very well. And I think because I have dementia and I was diagnosed 8 years ago, I have this drive to survive, as I call it. And I know by keeping busy, by doing what I do, it keeps my brain active. If I sat there and just gave up, I don't think I'd be sat here now talking to you. So the drive is trying to keep myself alive, I suppose.
So you have Lewy bodies, is that correct?
I have, yeah. I was diagnosed with Alzheimer's first 8 years ago, and then 4 years ago I was told I'd been misdiagnosed because of the hallucinations that I have and the night terrors, and I was told that I had Lewy bodies 4 years ago, yeah.
So I have the printout of the agenda starting at noon with a kids' talent show and then the whole lineup. Talk a little bit about that, what will be going on.
Yeah, well, what's going on, actually, it's 12 noon, because we believe that the children really are, as the song says, our future. They get dementia. They get it straight away. There's no hang-ups whatsoever. So we knew we needed to start off with the children first. And then at 2 o'clock, they've got to put up with me. I'm speaking for about 15 minutes. And then at 2:15, I'm so proud to say that the Plymouth Military Wives are going to be releasing the new charity single, Within My Mind. Now, 3 years ago, had a #1 hit with a song. So we're looking to make this the very first #1 in the world to be about dementia. So we would love your help with this. I've written the song. Sorry, Clark.
Yeah, I was just going to say I listened to the clip that's available on SoundCloud, and I will post a link to that that clip. When will the full song be available online?
The full song will be available on Saturday the 19th. As soon as they're going to sing it live, and the song is the song I actually wrote for Elaine, my wife. Come and say hello. Come on, come and say hello. Come on. She's coming now.
I would love that.
Hello. All right.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
I just want to say that you two are superstars. Both of you.
Thank you very much.
She's the reason why I do what I do. But I wrote the song for Elaine. It was actually a very long poem. And then we saw a song producer and a music producer, and he said I could put this to music, and he's the music producer of the Military Wives. So the actual song is for Elaine, but the Military Wives are going to release it on Saturday, and it's available to download from iTunes.
Right now?
On Saturday.
On Saturday. Okay, so then people can download that on iTunes, and that's just a not only a way to get a wonderful song, because boy, it's produced well and it sounds just absolutely beautiful, but it's also a way to show support to this whole effort.
Of course it is, yeah. I mean, the Military Wives do a wonderful job for ex-servicemen and people like that, because their chosen charity is ex-servicemen. And of course, everybody most people will get dementia at some time, doesn't matter what you do, who you are, what colour you are, what race you are. So they do a wonderful job. And I listened to it for the first time a week ago, Clark, and I sat there and thought, did I really write that? I couldn't believe I'd written that. But it's also a little known subject is Richard Digby Smith, who produced the record, also produced Stairway to Heaven by Led Zeppelin.
Really?
Yeah. Well, my claim to fame.
Oh, do you write poetry?
Yeah, I've written 3 books. I've written 2 books on dementia, and one of my books is a poetry book, and it's dementia in poetry. So yes, I do. Yeah.
I'll have to take a look at that one. Is that available on like a source like Amazon?
Amazon. I think yours is Amazon.com.
Yeah.
In the States, if you put in Norman McNamara books, and then they'll come up, or I can send you the links.
What is the book on poetry called?
More Than Words.
More Than Words. Beautiful. So you're going to have the kids. You're going to say a few words. You're going to introduce a new song.
Yeah, and then after that we've got 6 choirs lined up, and there's about 100 in each choir. So there's going to be a lot of people there, and they're all professional choirs. But in between the choirs, we've got local singers as well. So it's not all choir music.
Sure.
So we've got local singers in between, which are all professional singers. And then at night time, we have 2 local bands, which are huge in the southwest of England. One's called the Semitones, and the other one is, shouldn't say this, but my favourite, is Lion Star, which is a reggae band. Absolute, and they've just come back from the world tour.
And were you the one who arranged all these bands?
Yes.
Wow.
I've got a very understanding wife.
Sounds daunting. It sounds overwhelming.
It is if you think about it too much. Because I've spread it over 12 months. And am I nervous about Saturday? Yes, of course I am. I'm nervous about the day that we're having. But I'm also nervous because I know it's happening in 15 countries and 30 cities across the world as well. So yes, of course I'm nervous. But we want the song Within My Mind. We want it to become an anthem in every country for World Rock Against Dementia and after. We want the song Within My Mind to become an anthem for many things. So the hard work, even after Saturday, will start trying to promote the song in different countries as well. But I'm sure once you've heard the full song, hopefully you'll like it.
So even a small effort, like say I was going to go to a place that has live music anyway, and I say, Saturday is World Rocks Against Dementia Day. Maybe the bands that you have playing, maybe they could just mention it to the crowd as they're playing it. Even small things like that.
Exactly, yeah. We said it doesn't matter how small or how big. You don't have to put an event like I have, or like they've done in China, or in South Africa. We don't mind if it's 4 people sat round having a cup of tea and putting the radio on. It doesn't matter. The thing is you're sharing that moment and thinking about somebody with dementia and sharing the awareness. It doesn't matter how small or how big. It's all about taking part.
So this is the 2nd year?
It says last year was a dry run.
Oh.
We had it in a local pub.
Yep.
Bar. We had it in a local bar down here. They had it somewhere in Wales, and they had it somewhere in America, in maybe 2 places. But that's when I thought there may be something in this.
Yes.
And obviously this year has proved, and we've been contacted by so many people who want to know what's happening next year.
And then for next year, maybe encourage people in their own community to line up a little live show for...
I believe that World Alzheimer's International are going to take this on board and make it an official day.
Excellent.
So, which will obviously take it off my shoulders, which I'm quite happy about, as you can imagine. But if they make it an official day around the world, then they will be the central point of contact.
So obviously everyone would wish that you did not have to deal with this, but you know that the passion and the energy you bring to this is truly remarkable. And so I don't think anyone with Lewy bodies, anyone with any sort of dementia could have a better advocate than yourself. So on behalf of everyone dealing with all these different diseases, thank you.
Thank you so much. And I'll just leave you with what I usually say is, on the day that when they find a cure for dementia, and I do believe they will find one day, and hopefully in my lifetime, but when that day arrives, when the cure arrives, dementia itself will then just become a memory.